This'll take some maneuvering.
They can't stop all of them. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
What are they?
Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon! The prophecy says your face is...
Suffer for your actions! Ember's luck! The fool's beacon!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man-spider?
Burn like the rest of the unworthy.
That's it? Oh, okay.
This is down!
Throwing fire! I'll destroy the unworthy! He's using webs like a coward!
How about some fire?
Did anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We are better than you ever will be.
He's trying to be a fine test fighter! Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then! This is all fun! Spider-Man will burn today!
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But... come... Back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should... keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Man. For not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why?
Mask is pinging a prowler stash in the area. Got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. That's not the one. And we have a winner.
Hey, kid. You get my stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the roofs on the west side of the building. One of the most... legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Oh, hold on! That car's swerving all over the place.
Wait a minute! Drive! No! Drive! You ain't taking on!
Hey, Young. Sorry about the cutoff. I'm good now. So anyways, how about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on! My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc. In good condition, too. Those civilians need my help. Time to cut in.
Just hand it over. No one gets hurt.
1 million people in the city, sweetheart. Spidey ain't coming.
Though it does move pretty fast.
Can't it? Now, pin numbers to your phones and act. Both of you.
We're ending this now. I'll take that as a compliment. They really thought they had me. Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? should reveal the stash. Generator. Must be supplying power to something. Another generator. Let's see where this one leads. Must be another short in the cable somewhere.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my private eyes.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for free night.
Maybe we can hold on to this Prowler discount. You know, at least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
Oh, hold that thought. Did I just step on one of you? My bad. You guys had enough yet? Those sand Marcos are exhausting.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimmy, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried something happened to his daughter. No wonder he went nuclear.
Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started. That car does not care for traffic laws.
Watch it! Spider-Man's after us!
Hey guys, can you drop yourselves off at the nearest jail?
Big mistake, Spider!
What a mess these guys made. Am I? That light. What is that?
Where are you?
Hello? Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! You gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! go. Almost there. And it all comes down. There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Our moms. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ. You think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it. Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint. She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights. I was wondering what this place was. That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker! So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place...
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
Got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators. Here, follow me.
That data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning you did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them. Oh, nice!
Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day, too.
Yes! Yep. You're not gonna mess with my bees.
Hey, I programmed that drone. Don't crash it.
Oh, yeah!
This is a reminder that executions are softball teams first.
Gotta protect the hive. Bee Patrol on duty. Nice! Coming for you, Bee Wolf. Gotcha!
The latest employee of the month is far from the facility.
In practice, each bee wolf we can eliminate will save the lives of hundreds of bees. You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, flying home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry,
a moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here.
The need for medical organ transplants far outnumbers available donors. An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs, decreasing the likelihood of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Here at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use safely.
I know the numbers for the anoxygenic bacteria are really something else, aren't they?
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true. Let's start paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Guess this is what it's like working.
Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Have you been out to the Hudson Valley?
Coming through.
Did you see the monthly schedule?
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
We study asteroids, meteoroids, meteors, and meteorites. I think we should develop his PhD.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool. May would have loved this place.
Make sure you talk to HR about a referral. Job? It's like 10% of your paycheck.
Really? Oh man, I can probably pay off my student loan with that.
Unless you recommended anyone from Oscorp, then you get nothing because they already had a relationship with them.
And not a single one is no satisfactory reset on the workstation with a faulty RAM chip. Honestly, this whole operation would come to a complete standstill without me.
There's so much to explore.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
Hey, all I ever hear is finally.
Excuse me.
Attention, speed drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Please.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
This way, dude! Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this test bed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Let's see. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Okay, if I combine these traits...
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
I really think we need more security.
Go ahead. Swipe.
For a Save the World nonprofit.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah. I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Danicasters. I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Should be something around here. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. I can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Can't wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. It was blocked by that cart. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me, pick your battles. You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, defender of truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Parker. Anytime, Watson. Spider-Man! I won't get no web slinger!
Come the exterminator, Spider!
Counteroffer!
Come on, get out of those webs! Good hit! Spider-Man, done.
gas truck could blow at any second.
That's it. The fire. Oh, you can hide.
Let's all cool down for a bit.
You like fire?
Ready to burn! Will be crimson!
Grab his mask for the flame.
Need to stop those cultists before they burn everything.
There he is!
How about we bring the heat down?
The world will be cleansed of your filth!
This will teach you!
Now, can we burn him?
Reckless driving, not great.
Who's the spider? Move it!
And done. You guys have any idea how much property damage you just caused? Let's see what Dr. Young is up to out here.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. No thanks, bee-eating wasps. Who knew rats ate bees? Bee wolves, be gone. Rats sure will eat anything. Gotcha. Nice.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent. you.
Careful, low battery.
Oh, man.
Whee! You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
Good energy coming from you.
Whip it up! Whip it for real! You heard of the spectacular Spider-Man? We're the subliminal Spider-Man!
Because our dazzling displays of daring do can't be understood. Well. Spider-Man's a shutterbug.
Click, click. Quit, quit.
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Nice, dude.
Oh yeah, worth whipping. And maybe a little whoop. Too. You know what I mean? Whip, whoop.
Is that a weapons deal going down?
You got any swords?
What?
Spider-Man's going down!
Hope you guys kept your receipts!
We got this! We got this! Move out the way! It's time to fight! I'll take you down!
we got here?
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint. Checking in at the checkpoint. Ooh, concert happening today. MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Awesome! You got a little air on that one! Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every summer. Maybe we can bring that tradition back. Check. Oh, that's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely. I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this would be my first bicycle. Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Come on, bike. Hold together. Okay, I'm almost to the station. Hang in there. Look out! Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation. Okay, let's see what's the latest greatest in energy research.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. This is really high. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine! These little fans are gonna power New York one day. I can already see it! Fly free, little turbine! Kabam! One more! There we go! Great! They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. The turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Gotta get up there. What is going on up there? Giant bird robots attacking the turbine. I've got to stop them. You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Damn, all right. We weren't
Really? I'm in your way?
Scared yet? This hunt is over.
A turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Gotta get up there. What is going on up there? Giant bird robots attacking the turbine. I've got to stop them. You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
all right. We weren't hostile.
Really? I'm in your way?
How's it feel?
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place. There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these. That's a lot of nesting boxes.
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up.
Time for target practice. Bee bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. Yes. Ooh, that's a big guy. king's bees. Not to be confused with queen bees. Rat-a-tat, rat.
Unidentified predator detected.
Uh-oh, what's that? Better go check that out. Whoa, that bird. It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha, Neuropody albicollis, a white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going! Giving you a little push. Mush. Mush, birdie. Keep it moving, buddy. Gotta shoot him to scoot him. Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens, or the queen bees. So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. The door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that. Okay, Dr. Young, bring it on.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone. Let's do some target practice. Gotcha! Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn. Gotta love Prospect Park. Another one down. Bullseye. Come out, little targets. Where are you?
Careful. Low battery.
Oh, man. Yes. Let's mark those nest sites.
Got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back to the garage.
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof. Better start checking out these garages. Nothing here. On to the next.
I'm telling you, it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal. What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open. Gotta shoot those cages until they open up. Buzz fuzz, my little pretties. Fly, be free.
They're all over the place! It's warming! Get me out of here!
Hey there! Let's meet our new contestants on Flip to the Face! Drone, safety mode! Fly home!
We have to win!
Alright guys, you gotta tell me. Bees?
What? You never heard of niche market?
Yeah, but this is like niche.
Sorry, we're not taking notes from a guy dressed like a spider! Stop fighting us!
A belated arrival!
Get him!
Come on, fellas! There has to be an easier way to make money!
Why do you even care about some bees?
You know how many plants exist because of bees? They play a critical role in... You don't care.
Not that much! I'll get you good, Spider-Man! You got whacked! Here we go!
Spider!
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone. Oh, you guys big truck fans?
Me too!
So tiny in my size.
Can't escape this! In my sight! Give me a break, Spider-Man!
Serious question, guys. Why? Whatever. Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the...
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! True, no. You could have just said I don't know! Watch your arrow! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Your criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh, God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. You can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works? Up, and you won't get away! No! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. Look what... You know, I've got nothing against Gargan.
I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times!
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride!
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta drop one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic! We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. Easy now. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts.
Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven? That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the park. I'd find them. I was harsher than my bosses were. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence. So I torched their building.
Nice.
Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him. But it was Craven. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am. Attaboy.
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. Once them hungry.
You hungry too? Down you go! Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Whoa. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder... Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Vetols, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments. I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit. But otherwise... Wait. What's this?
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his mouth. But restrict himself to modern medicine.
That explains a lot. No man can enter
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. His age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who doesn't know.
You think another hunter would challenge Craven?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless, but here, truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
lookouts. Any intruders? Check in on our lookouts.
I'll check it out.
You okay over there?
Update from patrol.
We got a man down!
Silence. Hunter, check it out.
Heading out. No one here. Watch your back.
You'll sleep it off.
I'll finish this myself.
All right, where to next? Looks like this is the only way. Research lab? Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside South. There was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. The Craven was young, and he's proud. And he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. It was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. The sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Craven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death, just as much as the man-eater.
A true hunter.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness to his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see him.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. I can send this around.
Found him! Up there!
Lock on!
pressing! Changing location!
Eyes on target! Hands up! Target sighted! I have a shot! Watch out! Good work, everyone.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Raven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
They will happen on his terms.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside Savo. There was a man here who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime. And he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw his blade, the lion was stronger, faster, more cunning. It was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. The sensation before that moment.
I know it.
Raven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder. And like a bloodhound, he twisted it to find killers who stink of probably a rat just as much as the man-hunter.
A true hunter.
You're feeling sleepy.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. That man. He's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barons. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time he really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
There it is again. Stand by. I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpio.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe something's wrong, but I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
Fausse alerte.
Nighty-night.
May have a breach. Need a hunter to verify.
On it.
Tout va bien par là.
Status report from the perimeter. Someone check on their comms.
Copy. Stand by for updates.
Patrol, come in. Someone sees their radio is down.
Heading over. Post is empty. We have company.
On me! Everyone on him! Eyes on target! Get down here and fight us! Oh, that stuff tastes awful. Target acquired.